Randall Bain, and thank you for joining me. I am the founder and CEO of ScholarshipAuditions.com, and I have a few things I'd like to share with you this evening about college scholarship money. College scholarship money is hard to find, and then you're competing with so many people for those same dollars. So I want to talk to you about DIY. Do it yourself. Do your own scholarship fund. Do it yourself. That's a very popular TV network. Thousands of people turn in, actually hundreds and millions of people turn in to learn how to do something for themselves. And that's what we're going to talk about today, is doing this for yourself. Having your own money, maybe in your own scholarship fund, your own scholarship trust. And you pull from yourself, and you're not asking anybody else for that money. But how are you going to get that money? Ask friends and family. It's a GoFundMe kind of situation. Well, that happens, and I've watched over the last 10 years, and it doesn't go very far with students. But if you make the money, the people respect you for your entrepreneurship. They respect you for your hard work, and they respect you for your creativity. So I'm going to give you 3 examples of students who are doing really unique things and putting money in the bank, putting money in their own scholarship fund, so that when they get ready to go to college a year from now, 2 years from now, then they're not worried that much about whether this university or that university can give them scholarship money. No, they know what they can afford. So, DIY, do-it-yourself scholarship fund. It's a student, and she's in Nebraska. She's a clarinet player, 10th grader, and she does master classes. Now, the first 4 or 5 months, she gave her master classes away. Every Thursday afternoon, she was doing a master class right on YouTube. And it wasn't what she was playing in band at that time. She was giving master classes for beginning clarinet players. She was playing pieces that were in their exercise books. She was playing grade 1 solos. She was playing hymns out of a hymnal that was within the range of a beginning clarinet player. Sometimes she would talk about the break, going over the break in the clarinet, breath support, all the things that you should be knowing about in beginning band, but she just reiterated that. The wonderful thing was, she wasn't a college professor telling you. She was someone who had just been through the process 4 years before. She could talk about it. She talked about the pitfalls that she had, the things that she would work at consistently to overcome those things. Then she also played every month 4 or 5 grade 1 solos that a student could play at Soul Ensemble Festival, that a student could play at a recital. She did this for 4 months, and then she began to charge. Charge for her masterclass, $5. Now, $5 doesn't sound like much money. And she probably doesn't have a worldwide audience. But the people in her hometown, the people in her state, friends and family have told other people. She has about 70 people coming to her every week at $5 each. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. However, she's DIYing. So I'm calling she's DIY her own scholarship fund. Now, there's a student in Indonesia. Very different kind of student. She's a high school student, and she's a vocalist. She has great pitch. And she does solfege. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And she does all kinds of exercises. And she does that once a week. She streams her 20-minute lesson, her 20-minute solfege lesson. It's very popular throughout Asia. 20 minutes, $1 a person. Right now, she has about 270,000 people giving her $1. Now she has an e-ticket process. You have to get a ticket to get into her session. She's not making $270,000 because there's a process fee for most credit cards. And she does some of it where you get 4 lessons for $3. She has all kind of little discounts. But she's probably walking away with about $110,000 a week. What's she doing? She's putting in her own scholarship fund. Another student that I'm aware of, and she's starting this process now. She realized that as a pianist, that she is always having to wear a gown or a party dress or that particular black dress for her recitals, competitions and recitals. So what is she doing? She's going to evening gown shops. She's going to prom shops. She's ordering things over the internet and she's modeling them. And I'm hearing all about how she's putting her own fashion show together and she's going to charge for it. But interestingly, she's actually asked some of the gown companies if they would pay her to advertise their gowns for recital purposes. What has the pandemic taught us? That people want to connect with people, and they'll connect with them via the internet. They'll connect with them via video. They'll connect with them via streaming. And what is this young lady planning on doing? She's going to put away her own scholarship fund, her DIY, do-it-yourself scholarship fund. Yes, you could have your own scholarship fund. Your family lawyer can help you set that up. In addition, if you write us at info@scholarshipauditions.com, we'll give you some companies where you can use e-ticket services and things to launch your own business. You're so much better off when you begin the audition process with money in the bank. Your money in your bank, in your scholarship fund, in order to make the best decision for you, the decision that you can pay for. It's the best way to go. DIY scholarships. Do it yourself. This is my nugget of information for you as we share this time together. Again, if you want more information, simply write us. Give us your name and email address at scholarshipauditions.com. That's info@scholarshipauditions.com. And we'll share a little bit more about companies that can help you with e-ticketing and how to set up your own scholarship foundation. Again, thank you for sharing this time with me.